What's going on? What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy King David. How you doing? How you living? Let's get it. Let's go. Shout out to my new subscribers, my old school subscribers, and my TikTok family. Wasn't for you guys, none of this would be possible. Shout out to my replay gang. Shout out to my overseas gang. And shout out to my unsubscribed gang. Hey, you overseas people, I appreciate you. Sweden checked in the other day. I love it when you guys check in. I love knowing that I'm reaching you guys overseas and we're all thinking, you know, collectively, you know what I'm saying? Hive-mindedly, like I know we are. You know what I'm saying? And to the unsubscribed, let's give y'all a moment to do what you do. Go ahead. Subscribe, go ahead. Do it. Do it. Do it. All right. I'll give you enough time. You know what I'm saying? You're still part of the family. Shout out to my members. Hey, listen, I know I got to get some content up there, but look, y'all, I'm making some changes. This is big. This is big. I just called somebody out on TikTok. Some guy named Purpose and Resilience. Had to call this goofball goober out, which hence the title, okay? Motivation for the title. I got to monetize this kind of stuff. Also, I appreciate all the likes, the shares, and the comments. If it wasn't for you guys putting your heart and everything into this channel, it wouldn't be where it's at. I appreciate you guys. I can feel the love, and I try to reciprocate as much as possible. So as much as you guys pour into me, allow me to pour into you guys with this dope-ass video. That being said, let's chop it up. Let's talk about it. I got this guy that's in my friends, and this happened to me on YouTube. I was in this group of fitness people, and there was this one guy, this guy, the geek, and they always look the same. They're always these like Mr. Potato Head looking ass people. But anyway, he was always monitoring me. He had a monitoring spirit, but I wasn't really into the spirit stuff yet. But see, now I'm like Neo, so I'm all up in it. Return to sender. Anything anybody sending my way, you know what I'm saying? Tenfold. Like, I'm on that kind of stuff, right? I meant what I said. But you know what I'm saying? Like, this guy was like stealing my content. Like he was watching me. He was monitoring me. I felt his energy, so he thought that I didn't know. So it just got to the point where I had to say something to him. He was doing this while I was going through the middle of the divorce situation I had. So he sees that I got stuff going on. And what he was doing was, he didn't know that I said I'm an engineer, and I meant it. I looked at my analytics. So him and his posse of people that, you know, work with him, they were a group. They would come in and they would watch my videos for like 30 seconds or 20 seconds, hit the like. Well, it'll suppress all of your analytics. Like, you won't get no kind of reach that way. So I seen this and I'm like, these are fake friends. So I stopped associating myself with them. But no matter what I did, he kept coming around. The rest of them wouldn't come around, but he kept coming around. Like, why do you keep? I didn't know it. It's a monitoring spirit. They don't know how to be original. They don't know how to do anything. So they got to have somebody showing them what to do. And a lot of what people like to do nowadays is to monitor people without letting them know that they're monitoring them, right? So, and no one else knows that they are. So they can seem like they're being original, whatever they're coming up with. It's that copycat, body snatching spirit that's been around forever. And these people inhabit that spirit. And a lot of times I can tell automatically they're that kind of person. They're narcissists, you know, but they're always too kind in the beginning. Most of the time they are. Right? But the minute they feel like you're going to be over them, or they feel like you might get more popular than them, that spirit comes out. It'll come out of nowhere, or it'll be there subtle, but it'll come out of nowhere, and they really won't want nothing to do with you, but they'll try to make it seem like they like you. But you know, behind closed doors, they're talking about you, probably have group chats going on about you, sending your content back and forth, call themselves sharing your content. What they're really doing is sharing it so they can clown you or whatever, but they think that you don't know this kind of stuff, right? They think you have no idea this stuff is going on. But see, this is what I'm talking about with playing stupid. You have to play stupid with friends and family members so you can see who's rocking with you for real. Because they'll show themselves. Because they're going to think that you're so stupid, they can start doing stuff boldly in front of you. And when they start doing this bold stuff, like what he did, mimic me directly, I went right to his, called him out. He came over to my channel. I was doing a live. And I had to say it right into the screen. I know you're copying me. I know you da-da-da-da-da-da. And once I did that, I released myself from that energy this fool had on me. You know what I'm saying? From monitoring me too hard. And my ex had the same kind of monitoring spirit. That's why, you know, she gets obsessed like she is. They start, and it can't stop. He's probably still watching me to this day, guarantee you. She's still watching me. And so this guy on TikTok is doing the same thing, except he's bold enough that the YouTuber guy never came at me, right? But he would say like little subliminal things. Like, they thought they were cute, and they'd be saying subtle things like, that's why I made a video about the dry lips. Like, he'd be like, let me get my chapstick out. They were trying to, you know, go back and forth, you know, but they act like I don't know, right? But that's what you got to do. You got to play dumb. It don't matter to me what they think. I don't have to defend myself from them. I'm gonna let them think I'm stupid or whatever, and I'm gonna see how far they're gonna go with it. And he always go too far. So this clown on TikTok, he's using my material. He's not going with what I'm saying. He's looking at what I'm doing and he's jealous. So what he does is he counter argues it. So every video I put out, he put a counter argument out, basing it off of my video but not saying my name. So I caught on to it because, you know, I logged into TikTok, and what did Spirit do? First video that popped up was this guy not mocking me. He was mocking me, talking about, when someone's talking about I'm here to save the world and I'm going to lead by example. Gotcha. See, they'll tell on themselves because when you're watching somebody too hard, you start talking like them. You can't even help it. You probably don't even notice it, and these people aren't that bright. So I called on to him. I made a video, you know, calling them out. That's what you got to do. You know, when you're part of my, you know what I'm saying, tribe, we don't, you know what I'm saying, let go of nothing. No, we don't call you out. We're not going to do nothing. I'm going to call you out and keep calling you out. I'm not going to have to do anything. You get your karma. Once I let Spirit know who it is, or that Spirit already let me know. And once I call it out on live, like, you know, purpose and resistance, you know, this monitoring spirit is just constantly watching me and making counter arguments. I ain't got to worry about nothing. He'll get his karma, man. I ain't got to worry about nothing. I just don't understand these weirdos. But see, when you're a lone wolf, you have that intuition. That's why you're alone. You know not to have a bunch of friends, because all they want to do most of the time is learn from you, but they don't want to say that because everybody has an ego nowadays. So they got to come in, you know, like making it seem like they're your friend and we can work together. And no, it's not about working together. It's about using your natural gifts, taking some of it and using you as a person also as a prop, you know, in case they want to do a collaboration. And I know this kind of stuff. I have people pop up all the time while I'm going on live on TikTok. Why are you trying to, you know, go live with me? Why are you, especially dudes? I done said it a million times, like, they'll just keep popping up because they see the light in me. They're like, man, this dude's on something. Let me jump on it, make it seem like I'm his friend. I don't even know you. Hell no, you're not gonna make it seem like you're my friend. Do you see? That's why I don't have no friends, because if I want to be used, I will let somebody use me. I want to use me. You know what I'm saying? It'll be mutual. But I'm not going to let these people disguise themselves trying to say they're coming in as a friend when I know they're just coming in because they see the light in me. And they got to figure out how to get it. And they know I'm very guarded, you know, because I got boundaries. So they got to find a way in. And so why a lot of people get mad at me nowadays, especially guys, I won't have any friends. And they don't know why. And their normal tactic is to come in as a friend. So if I cut that off, now they got to work harder to get any information out of me. And they're only getting what I'm giving them, and it irritates their insecurities and their demons. Therefore, they're always on my ass, mad at me, because I won't give them everything I have. I'm done giving people, you know what I'm saying, stuff without me getting anything back. That's what happened to me with my ex. She was just sitting there, taking, becoming like me, acting like me, moving like me. And then eventually thought she had enough and went back to somebody that she was already working on. And then when she got up there, she, you know, started just wilding out, doing all kind of stuff, trying to get over me. You know, I know what she does. That's what she did before when she got with me. So, you know, there's just no point in coming back. But these people, the monitoring spirit in them, that narc spirit, it doesn't want to let you go. You got to literally sometimes bring up charges on these people. You got to publicly shame them, you know, and really that really gets them when you publicly call them out, when you expose them. That's why I expose these people. I don't need evidence. My evidence is my intuition, my divine intuition. I don't call out anybody. I never do. So if I do, it's got to mean something. This person is using my material as a base to counter argue it. So he's being a little smart ass and he's slighting me all at the same time, making content that people can relate to. No. Use somebody else your base. Nuh-uh. Get somebody else to do it. I ain't doing it. Get somebody else to do it. You know, find somebody else your base to counter argue. I am a combat veteran. What made me so mad with these people? You can tell they're jealous because what have I done to anybody except try to lead people in the right direction? I'm doing nothing but raising my kid right. And they're just, you can tell they're jealous because what have I done? I'm a good example for black men, black people in general. You know, I'm an Army combat veteran. I mean, come on, man. I've literally gone to war for your stankin' crusty ass, and you can't even show me respect enough to leave me be. You gotta come over here, wanna copy me, but because I don't wanna go to you and bow down to you and let you copy me without noticing it, then you gonna get mad at me for that? Man, come on, get real, grow up. I'm not giving nothing out for free no more. If I can tell you're copying me and you don't wanna show the respect that you're supposed to show people that you admire or are role models to you because they're younger than you, or they look better than you, or you're jealous of whatever reason it is, right? Ain't my problem, right? But what you're not going to do is take my content and use it to make real goofy counter arguments, because it sounds real stupid to try to counter argue somebody saying that I'm leading by example. You have no common sense. The same way as the other YouTuber, right? Yeah, it's the same spirit. It's just hot from one person to another, right? I see you, Matrix, right? But I know if I call your goofy ass out, you're done. You're done. That's all I gotta do is call you out. God will do the rest. Watch, I drop a video, God will do the rest. That's it. Hey, love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Oh, sorry about that. Love y'all.